in 2007, another movie producer, follow me, Rob Zombie, approached John Carpenter and said, I want to do a remake of Michael Myers, but I want to bring a human side to him. I want to go deep into his psyche to explain why he started killing like that. So John Carpenter gave him permission, said, okay, go ahead with the movie. So in 2007, Rob Zombie did a remake of Michael Myers, but he explained why he went off like that. Now here comes the parallel with our children and him. And you tell me what's the difference if there isn't any difference. So when he came out with the remake of the movie, explained why Michael Myers started killing like that. Number one, his father wasn't in his life. Doesn't that sound familiar? Never even met him before. In the remake of the movie in 2007, never met him before. Number two, his mother was an alcoholic and a drug addict, and she was a stripper. This is in the remake of the movie. Sound familiar? Maybe. Our families have a lot of strange circumstances going on.
That's right.
Number three, his sister, excuse my language, was the whore and the freak of the week and sleeping with every boy in the neighborhood and having sex in front of him. Number four, he was being bullied in school. We already heard what Brother Simran said. Y'all see any similarities and parallels?
Yes, sir.
All them things going on. So he snaps. He snaps. And the bully, that's the one he got first in the movie. He got him first. Got the boyfriend, the sister, and his stepfather. And on top of that, his stepfather, who his mother brought into the house. Don't that sound familiar? Mothers bringing strange men into the house. The strange man that she brought into the house, he was an alcoholic, a drug addict, was verbally and physically abusive to her and verbally and physically abusive to Michael Myers. Don't that sound familiar? So he snaps, gets put in a mental hospital and is heavily medicated. Let's stop right there. So was it something wrong with him? And in this movie, when they did the remake, once again, there was nothing wrong with Michael Myers. He was a normal child. Don't that sound familiar? Just like ain't nothing wrong with these children. He was a normal child. It was only something wrong with his circumstances.
That's right.
So was the proper way to treat him was to put him in a mental hospital and put him on heavy medication, or was it to work on his circumstances? What do you think the best remedy for that was?
Work on the circumstances.
Work on his circumstances. Furthermore, in the mental hospital, the people who was supposed to be treating him was physically abusing him verbally and physically and raping girls in front of him. You can look up this movie. This just came out in 2007.